Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Battle Spot Live series. Now today is sadly going to be the last time we use this Kyogre Xerneas team. But, you know, we've done okay with it, we've done alright with it, so we'll just jump into it. But, yeah, like, my entire, like, aim when I built this team was just to kind of get used to using Xerneas to find out, well, just to work out how it plays and just some good ways to beat it. And I've definitely found that I've seen some very interesting strategies to beat it. Lots of hazes and roars on unexpected mons. But yeah, it's been pretty good. And like I say, I really like Xerneas. So we're going to Apropos from Turkey. Amoonguss, Tapu Lele, Necrozma. That's a bit of an issue for this team. There's a few issues about this team that I'll talk about as we go through the video. Like, I've noticed a couple of matchups where I struggle with. This is actually quite tough because it depends on the lead. Like, if my opponent goes Kyogre Ludi, I'll have to go Xern Smeargle. But if I go Xern Smeargle, I suppose I could always Spore the Necrozma, but I have to be careful of. Yeah, this is not easy. Like, I need to bring Lele. Maybe I might not bring Xerneas. Maybe I won't bring Xerneas. Is that sensible? No. I want to bring Lele for Amoonguss. Oh man, this is really tough. I think you might just go for the thing. I'll bring Kyogre. And then who do I bring? Lele? Or Incineroar? I think I kind of have to bring Lele. I don't have anything for the Necrozma. This is one of those matchups where like it really just depends on the lead. I'm praying to see Kyogre Ludi. That would be the dream. But if it's Necrozma something, I could be in a bit of trouble. It's Necrozma Lele. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's not the best. But I mean, do you just attack Xerneas or do you Trick Room? That's the thing. I could protect Spore Necrozma. That actually wouldn't be. I think that's actually the best play. That kind of covers most of the options. So follow me. I could just lose Thingy. Yeah, but then if you Trick Room, then I'm screwed. Who do I have in the back? Kyogre. Yeah. I'm gonna try and Spore the Necrozma. I'll just protect. Let's just see. That was probably the worst lead. Maybe this was a bit of an obvious protect. You might double into Smeargle as well. That would also be bad. Okay, he was going for Trick Room. Ooh! Although I am faster, so maybe it wasn't going for Trick Room. Anyway, what my point is, this was a good turn. This was definitely a good turn. Okay, so I want Smeargle to go down now. Don't get an evasion boost or something. Okay, fine. So I want to get Kyogre for free, so I'm going to follow me. And I'm going to Geomancy. Then I can bring Kyogre for free, Scald and Dazzling Gleam might knock it out, or I could just I should probably like Moonblast and Scald into the Necrozma just in case it doesn't knock it out. Just seen Lele going for Psyshock, so it might be Scarf or something. Okay, we're set up. Dear the deer. My opponent's thinking, oh dear. I really need to stop with these I've run out of deer jokes. It's all the same. It's either oh dear, what else could there be? Oh, I really want to Psych Up Lele at some point today as well. I could possibly do this again. What deer jokes? Oh dear. Dear me. That's about it. They're all bad. Okay, so I don't know if it's a Dazzling Gleam or double into Necrozma. What shall we do, my friends? What shall we do? Psyshock won't knock either of my mons out. So I should probably double. I'm scared of a Moongus in the back. I really hope this knocks out. It's going to be close. Okay, no switches. Which is okay. Oh, yeah, I think we've got it. Into? Actually, it goes into Kyogre. Okay. Okay, beautiful. I actually proc my berry. That's really good. I can just KO it with a Dazzling Gleam next turn, you see. I'm just scared of a Moongus now, but I have got Lele in the back. Okay, beautiful. That's like one of the biggest threats gone. Red card of Moongus is what I'm a bit scared of. But if he's... I suppose I can always D-Gleam if he tries to Rage Groudon, so that's not the end of the world. It's actually Moody. I guess I'm not really too fussed about that because you can't fake out. So I'm just going to Thunder and D-Gleam. Moody shouldn't be able to knock out Xerneas, so I actually think we're golden here. If he's Life Orb, he probably goes down. That's AV for sure. I think you probably kill Kyogre. Yeah. To Kyogre? Yeah, that's fine. Guys. Kyogre, stop being so bulky! I was really hoping to get the Psych Up off then if Kyogre went down. I've not used it once, but it's so... That's really bulky. That's really bulky. That's definitely AV. I mean, like, okay, it's my opponent's got Kyogre as well. That's fine. I will just D-Gleam though again. We literally can't lose. Unless Kyogre's got Roar. She does get. Yeah, it's so funny because like when I've gone Showdown with this team, right? There's so many. Oh my god, that critical hit, man. There's so many games where I Psych Up with Lele, but I've not used it once. Okay, it's just War Spout. This is going to do a effective amount. Doesn't even knock my Kyogre out. That's funny. My Thunder did absolutely nothing to that Ludi though. That was really bulky. But my Kyogre has barely, like you said, it's got barely any special attack, so I'm not exactly thinking Thunder's going to be doing a ton. Okay, so we do win one. That's kind of nice. Definitely, Sporing was definitely the best bet there. Like, it kind of covered for every option. I forgot that I was probably faster than the Necrozma as well, which is obviously important. But yeah, just getting it to sleep, meaning it can't. And doubling into it as well was good. Just getting it out of the bloody way is what you want to do. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking like some matchups that this team is not very good against. That could have been a bit scary depending on what my opponent led with. That Gravity, Hypnosis, Sleep Spam team is very hard to deal with as well, especially because I don't like Coco or something. Oh, this person's got a Hydreigon. I don't think they'll bring it to this game, but they've got it. Okay, so Togedemaru and Whimsicott and Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's a bit of a... I have to bring Kyogre. I want to bring Xerneas. I'm a bit scared of Encore, but I do have Tapu Lele, which is nice. So that's always good. My opponent has Prankster, but has their own Lele as well. Maybe I should go like Xerneas Incineroar. Xerneas Incineroar. I like that. I kind of like Lele as well, but I also kind of like Katana. Incineroar. I might have to intimidate that Groudon. That's the thing. I could go Xerneas. I think Xerneas Incineroar is what I want to do. And then who do I want to bring? I kind of need Kyogre for that flipping Ho-Oh and the Groudon. And then Katana or Lele. I feel like Katana hits most of the things well, apart from Ho-Oh. We're going for that. Let's just try it. Let's just see how it goes, ladies and gents. Oh yeah, that Hypnosis team is definitely something that my team would struggle against. Because I don't have a really good way of stopping Sleep Spam. So, and the other thing, I'll tell you after this. Actually, I need to think. Okay, it's actually just Groudon Whimsicott. So, the problem is I don't want a Geomancy. feel like that Whimsicott's probably got Sunny Day as well. I don't want to Fake Out either though. Because then I could get Encored. Ah, that's kind of annoying. This is where I kind of wish I brought Lele now. Now I wish I brought Lele. I could double into Whimsicott. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna double. I think Groudon probably protects and Whimsicott Tailwinds. I don't Fake Out though. Oh no. Oh no. Groudon is going for what? Oh, I didn't even flipping. Oh no, bye bye Incineroar. I suppose I get a free switch into maybe I could if it's Life Orb I'll die, but if not I should live one. Okay. That didn't proc my berry, that's really annoying. That's actually really annoying. Well, look how much Dazzling Gleam did to Groudon. Moonblast will probably knock it out. Anti-save Incineroar. I'm going to Moonblast Groudon and bring in Kyogre. I feel like this Whimsicott probably got Sunny Day though. Oh, Whimsicott. Are you going to Tailwind? I definitely couldn't go for Geomancy or I really wish I brought Lele actually, because I could have actually pretty safely Geomancied then. Groudon actually switches out into Ho-Oh. Okay. But then you can switch Groudon back in to take a whatever attack. And we're probably going to see a Tailwind and then a Sunny Day, I'm guessing. Whimsicott just Moonblast actually. Into Kyogre. It's a Life Orb Whimsicott! That special attack mattered so much. Okay. Good job I didn't get the special attack drop actually. Okay, I'll bring in Incineroar. And I'm gonna have to Origin Pulse. Oh man, this Whimsicott is not fun. Protect Moonblast. It's gotta have Tailwind, right? I can't see myself winning this game actually. I feel like I'm just in a bad spot. Yeah, it's not great. Ho-Oh's such an issue. And that's gonna be Groudon, surely. I'd be shocked if it was anything else, but we do get another Intimidate off. And I can Fake Out fairly safe this time, unless Ho-Oh Brave Birds into Xerneas, which is kind of likely actually. But then I get to switch Xerneas back in for free, I guess. And I could maybe Geomancy then. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Just goes for Tailwind. Okay. That's not too bad then. Origin Boost. That does a lot to Groudon. Berry? It's not Berry. And it's not Life Orb. So... what is it? Okay, well, Precipice Blaze won't knock me out. I'm gonna Fake Out the Ho-Oh and just Origin Pulse again. I think that's what we're doing. Maybe the Whimsicott doesn't have Tailwind. I feel like it would have Sunny Day though. Shiny Ho is actually really good, isn't it? I just realized I didn't even notice it was a shiny. I like shiny Groudon as well. You know, the first ever shiny I got in a game was when I played through. I just picked up. I'd not played Pokemon for like years, and I just picked up Soul Silver, like probably about 3 years ago. And it's just double protect. About 3 years ago, and I got. At the Groudon encounter later in the game, the first one I picked out was shiny, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's crazy. Never got a shiny before. First one, shiny Groudon in Soul Silver. Pretty crazy. Anyway, You gotta expect the double up into Kyogre now. Like Brave Bird plus thing. But Ho-Oh's usually quite bulky, so maybe... And it is intimidated. They're both intimidated. 2 to the toe end. Who can I switch into? Precipice Blades plus... Let me just see who I need least. Sorry. I need Kyogre for sure. I feel like Katana could come in handy. I feel like Xerneas is probably actually the most useless one now. I'll bring Xerneas back in. I need to save Intimidate. And I will just... I could just Protect. In fact, I'm going to Protect. Let's Protect. I feel like you double into Kyogre. Kyogre used to Protect. Yep, Precipice Blaze. Yeah, okay. So at least we called that kind of right. Well, we did call that right. Now, my friends, I could get... That's a lot to Xerneas, isn't it? Do I want to just double attack? Should I bring Incineroar in again? Xerneas could go down. Kyogre might survive the double up, because I'm bulky. It's guaranteed to survive if I bring Incineroar in, but then I'll lose Incineroar. I think it might actually be worth it. Don't miss Origin Pulse. Okay, Groudon switches out. Okay, that's fine. Into Whimsicott probably. Oh, is that Tapu Lele coming in? Okay, well I'm definitely not mad about this turn. This is actually not bad. At least I know all the mons now. Oh, it's Psychic said. Oh no. How am I going to deal with this Ho-Oh? This Ho-Oh is a problem. I knew that was a bit of a problem. Actually, Incineroar not having its berry up is really annoying as well. It was so close. Yeah. Into my Kyogre. I hope it doesn't have Roost, that Ho-Oh. This is a long game. That was a... well that is ridiculously unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. I guess I could fake out Ho-Oh and try and... Oh, no, because Xerneas just dies to whatever Lele got. Oh, that crit, man. That was really unfortunate. I don't think I can win now. If I still had Kyogre, I'll be feeling a lot better. Oh. Yeah, that's really bad luck on our end. I was struggling a bit with Ho-Oh, but I mean, if I had Kyogre, it would be a lot better. Oi. But that's the game, isn't it? What was that game I got a critical hit in the last episode of the episode? Okay, Ho-Oh just protects. So if I KO Lele, that would be good. And Tapu Lele just protects. Okay, so that's this is awful. This is absolutely dreadful. Okay. My opponent might expect Katana to protect. Okay, Sunlight's gone. This is just bad, isn't it? This is just really bad. Katana protecting is so obvious. But I just died to anything. And then my opponent just tailwinds and wins. You might switch. You might switch Lele out. I might Flare Blitz Lele. And let's switch Katana. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. And I'm not gonna get it in time. I just timed out. I think we lost this anyway. There's really nothing I could have really done there. I needed Kyogre. I 100% needed Kyogre. Crit. Well, wait a minute, wait, it might not even be over. Okay. That's going to proc my berry, which is really good. Problem is I don't have flipping protect. I need protect on Katana. It's not over, but it basically is over. You probably just fire punch Katana. Or do you Precipice Blades? I think they might fire punch Katana. Or they might double into Katana. I could switch Incineroar into Xerneas. Or should I switch Katana into Xerneas? Nah, I think I more need Incineroar. Ah, but if you just fire punch... Do you just fire punch double into Katana? I think they might. I'm going to switch Katana out. I feel like that's the only way I win if my opponent doesn't go Precipice Blades. Or if Precipice Blades misses Incineroar. Which would make up for the crit. Kind of. Oh, it just goes Precipice Blades. Miss! Oh, no, that's game. Yeah, and then Lele goes for something on... just losing Kyogre was just so bad. You know what's annoying? I actually probably could have lived that combination. Well, this Groudon has not showed any other move, but you've got to expect it to have... Oh, Kyogre. Nah. Yeah, he's got 5 punch because yes. I was kind of expecting that last turn to be honest, but never mind. That wasn't the funnest game. Just that crit just screwed my plan completely, absolutely completely. Is that a Mozzie? Just catch it. I'm sick of Mozzies. If I open my door past 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock ish. Oh my god, it's Mozzie Central. I can't stand it. There's so many of them. No, I definitely don't want to save a video of this battle. I never want to see this battle again. Oh man, Kyogre. Kyogre, I needed it. I would have so lived that Brave Bird. He was at -2. Oh, and he would have taken recoil. Oh man, that's just so annoying. We've got this music. This person's got pretty high rating. Okay, this is definitely like a winnable. So we got Kyogre, Lele, Coco, Ferrothorn, Hitmontop, and Yveltal. I could just go Smeargle, Xern. That doesn't seem bad. And I'll bring my own. I'll bring Katana, and I could bring Incineroar as well. Yeah, let's go that. Let's go Smeargle Xern. So this is the last game we'll play this team. Oh yeah, the other weakness that this team has, I realised, is against Kyogre and Serena. Because my best way to deal with that Scarf Kyogre is just wide guard, and Serena gets faint like that. That so ruins that plan. And I was thinking, like, what could I do against that lead? And I realised there's really not much. Like, live a Water Spout. I mean, the best thing I can do is live a Water Spout with Katana and KO the Kyogre, but that's literally it. Like, the Pokemon next to it, if my opponent just goes for faint, or if they go for Helping Hand Water Spout, Katana goes down. That lead is super rough on this team, so it's just Ferrothorn Kyogre. Huh. Well, actually, that's not the best. This is possibly the worst lead combination I could have seen. I suppose I could protect. Okay, I'm gonna Spore the Kyogre and protect my Xerneas. Oh, I'm just faster. So it's not Scarf. Okay, that's interesting to know. Okay, I was and now you're just gonna Gyro Ball. Okay, that was a really good turn. Defense. That's kind of good in this situation, I guess. Evasiveness. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow me Geomancy now. That was a really good turn. That Kyogre is not Scarfed, which is really good to know. I do want Smeargle to go down because I want to kill this this Ferrothorn. It's annoying little spiky beast. I'm at +2 defense. Might be able to live a couple of Gyro Balls actually. Probably, yeah, probably will live two or three to be honest. Let's see. Kyogre's asleep. That's really nice. And let's see how many this is going to take to KO. It's still a 2-hit KO, but that's absolutely fine because I literally want Smeargle to go down. And its accuracy goes, that's fine. We're going to go for the old follow me again. We're going to Dazzling Gleam. And then Smeargle goes down, I can bring Katana. Kyogre should go down to another one. I won't die to anything Kyogre does unless it has Roar. Unless he wakes up here. Okay, Ferrothorn just protect. Trying to get Kyogre to wake up, that's fair. But I literally want the switch. This should do over half to Kyogre. It's probably Berry. Ooh, that's bulky. Okay, well Kyogre dies now. Go over defense. And who do you have in the back? Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, Xerneas. I can really do a lot of damage here. Dazzling Gleam KOs Kyogre. Ferrothorn goes down. Ferrothorn kills Smeargle, and then I can bring Katana in, and we're good. Should be good. Okay, RIP Kyogre. That does a lot to Ferrothorn. I think Moonblast might KO it from there, you know. I'm not going to risk it, but I think it could. Okay, I'm going to bring in... Am I bring in Incineroar or Katana? I want to bring Katana, but I was just thinking if my opponent brings in... has Hitmontop, they could feint Xerneas. And then I would be in trouble. So Incineroar kind of covers for that. Because I could just Flare Blitz. Okay, I think Incineroar's actually better in that situation. Just in case it's him on top. Who is it? It's Tapu Lele. Okay, that's absolutely fine. My Tapu Lele's got Psych Up, but I might just Moonblast and Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz should get the KO from here. Actually, my Incineroar's not as... Nah, I think I should still play it safe, and I'll Flare Blitz and Dazzling Gleam. Oh, my opponent just forfeits. Yeah, boy! Oh, we got it. That was nice. Good old Smeargle. I was really scared at the beginning, because if it was Scarf Kyogre... Yeah, I would have been in a lot of trouble. I would have been in a lot of trouble. It could have just KO'd my Xerneas, so... The fact it wasn't Scarf helped out so much. But I suppose just going for that Spore play covered that option anyway, because I knew I'd be faster than Ferrothorn, obviously. So even if I was knocked down to my Focus Sash, we could have... Yeah, it would have just been the turn after where Smeargle would have gone down, and I could have just brought in Incineroar again, or Katana, or whatever. But, yeah, some good games today, actually. They were all good. First one was good from what I remember. Second one, all I remember is that crit, but it was a good game. Up to that point, now joking, but you know it happened. So, and that last one was all right. Yeah, so that'll be the time with this team. I very much enjoyed it. I think I'll be coming back to Smeargle Xerneas again at some point. I will be using Xerneas in my next team, but it's got a few few different and interesting partners, which I think are very underused. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen anyone running some of it, but like it should be fun. I think it could be quite good. I don't think I've got the team like 100%. It's like, I feel like it's about 85% done, but I just enjoy using it, and it's, you know, there's some fun stuff on it, so we'll try that. Anyway, cheers for watching this episode, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.